And what do you do when you're feeling blue? I tell you. When you got no money, no life insurance, no health insurance, no one to call your own, and a squalorful place to live in, try baking something. Of course you have no money, no steady income. Well, don't worry. There's always something in the fridge, because the body's got to eat. You do have a fridge, surely. At least that much we can say we do have. This is America. Now, let's clean out the fridge, let's make something healthy and good to eat, and let's kill some time so we don't have to think about how depressing everything is. That's the theme music. These are eggs. I got 3 eggs. I have a can of corn. I opened it the other day and ended up not making it. I don't know why, I can't remember. And I have an apple. So, and somebody gave me this thing. See, this is the land of opportunity. In America, someone can actually give you a, whatever this is, food processor type chop-up thing. So I'm going to try to use it. Oh, I'm going to use it. Whether I use it properly, that's a whole nother ballgame. But I'm going to use it to cut up the apple. It's going to be scrambled eggs, an apple, and corn. Sounds great. Hey man, it works for me. Look how dirty that egg is. Pretty dirty, nasty. Now where would a guy buy a dirty egg like that? Nowhere. I have a duck. These are duck eggs, and ducks are dirty. But I clean my eggs. They're thoroughly clean, don't worry. Besides, you're not eating it, I'm eating it. What do you care whether my eggs are clean or not? Gotta rinse the, get the water out of the, whoop, look at that, whoop, I made a mess. I'm gonna pour it over here in the sink. You can't see the sink, but it looks like every other sink you've ever seen. Actually, it looks a little better today. It's only got a couple of dishes in it, and they're dirty, but only a couple. Now, see these? I save the shells, they go to my chickens. I have 3 chickens, 2 ducks, and a Partridge Family's greatest hits album. The chickens ain't laying, man. They're molting. They're molting. They're not laying eggs, so the ducks are scoring with the eggs. Chickens are not. Alright, we drained it, we dumped. We're gonna have to mix up. You're going, hey look, my overhead camera. How nice. What cooking show doesn't have an overhead camera? La 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 la, go up higher, check out the bald spot. La 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 la, back down, that was terrible. Lolly lolly loo loo, 90210 for me, and there it is. And now some corn, just a few. No need to get excited. One something ounce can, 15 ounce, 15.25 ounce can card. So I probably should have made the eggs first. I will do that now. I'm gonna get a little bit of milk out of the dirty old nasty refrigerator. Here is the milk. A little bit of milk, just a shot. And back it goes. And we heat up the skillet. Got a little butter in there. You see the butter, see the skillet, see the stove, and the fire. I know I shouldn't have done that LSD. La la la, we are going to cook the eggs and the corn together in the skillet. And you say, is this too much to go in this little skillet? I don't know and I don't care, because I ain't wasting it. If I don't eat it, my chickens will, or my dog will, but the cat, no, cat will not eat this. Cat don't eat no table scraps. Alright, in we go, we're not waiting for it to get hot, tag with it. There it is, looks good. Tasty treat, good treat. Now, while we're waiting for the concoction I got over on the stove to burn and smoke up and set off the smoke detector, we're going to check out the food processor thing with all the fancy blades in it and stuff like that. This is the food processor thingy here. I've never used it before, and I'm sure I will hurt myself. But I'm going to cut up this apple. If it's the last thing I do, and if it is the last thing I do, it'll all be captured on video. Oh my goodness, it's bubbling. I'm going to stir it up a bit and praise the wonderful little pan I have and the butter. Well, it is getting there now, isn't it? I don't know what it's going to become, but it's working its way up to something. Oh, back to the food processor. Here it is. It's got a sharp blade in it. Look at that blade. That's very nasty. Looks like something from a kung fu movie in the 1980s. No Japanese, Chinese thing. Alright. Here's a plastic version. I think I'll use the cutter version. Chop that baby up. How do I put it on there? I don't know. La la la. You spin it around like that until it falls in there. Come on, you little devil. What's your problem? Oh, that's right. There we go. Got it. Alright. Very good. Very good. Very good. Here's the apple. In the old Jack LaLanne fashion, we're going to put everything in there, stem and all. Whoop. Nope, no stem. Stem to stern. Not exactly. I'm too chicken. I ain't doing that. Instead, I'm going to stir my eggs. They're getting all gooply over here. Sorry, I had to step away. Now, what am I doing? Where is it? Oh, it's actually clean. Okay. Okay. Sounds like that little creature from Family Guy. Or is that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to shove this dude. Normally I put this on a hard surface, but I want you to see it. It's cool, man. It just cuts right through there. Yeah. Check it out, man. That's Phantasm. It's like from the movie Phantasm. A thing is sucking into your brain. Okay. Now I've got all our pieces and I'm going to throw them right in there just like that, you see, and I'll take this and give it to me chickens because they like that stuff. They do. You give your chickens food and then they give you food. It's a fair shake, I say. Meantime, time to stir some more. La la la, it's coming along nicely. Wow, it's actually working out. What a concept. La 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 la. I think this will work. I mean, you could shove it in that way. You could go like that and shove it in there, but they're already in there. I don't care. Now let's just start on this thing. Oh, I can't wait. It's got on and it's got on and it's got a pulse feature. On, pulse. I'll just go with the pulse. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing's happened. Fine. I'll be darned. There's some safety thing. Alright, fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Meantime, my eggs are burning. Look, dude. This is silliness. It ain't working worth a hoot.
Alright. I'm doing this in my best Mel Gibson. I found out what was wrong with my cookery thing here. I had to, it's got the little stick thing on there, and you gotta shove it over under the handle. That doesn't go under the handle. It doesn't engage this switch, which pushes this rod, which pushes the switch and engages the safety mechanism. So
now it works wonders. See, but of course, you already knew that. Oh well, onward and upward. If you weren't hungry before you started this, you certainly will be by the time you're done. And now, the excitement and thrill of my first use of a food processor. Free. Given to me free. Otherwise I wouldn't have nothing to do with it. And I'm going to hate washing the thing, but that's the way it goes. You get something dirty, you got to wash it. Don't want to wash it? Don't use it. Eat the apple and the eggs and the corn raw. But I didn't. I cooked them. So I gotta wash stuff.
Oh, look at it go! Oh, that poor little apple! It didn't do anything to hurt nobody. Oh, that's perfect. That didn't take long, did it?
La 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 la. There it is in all its glory. It's hot and steamy glory. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of pepper just to liven it up a bit. Not too much. Yes, ground pepper. And of course, the pasty resistance is the chunkies of apples in our now dirty, dirty food processor. La 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 la. Sprinkle on a little bit of chunky chunk apples. Don't waste any. We don't want to waste any of our apples. Those things don't grow on trees, you know. La 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 la. And now we sit down with a napkin. Don't want to be uncouth, you see. Napkins and a nice glass of ice cold orange juice. Unfortunately, I don't have orange juice. So, water. Water in a glass, bought at a garage sale for 25 cents. You see, it could be worse. It's not all that bad. It turned out pretty nice. Here, check it out. Let's get the close-up going. La 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 la! The Mars rover, ladies and gentlemen, has discovered new surfaces on Mars. Check it out. Alright. Enough of that. I'm hungry. I'm tired of waiting on you. I haven't done enough. So I'm eating. Let's see what it tastes like. I bet it tastes like apple, corn, and scrambled eggs. Huh. Huh. I like it. I like it a lot. Everything made with a food processor in one skillet. Cooked in a skillet, ate out of the skillet. Stirred with the fork, ate with the fork. See how that works? Not too much to clean up, except that stupid food processor. But at any rate, speaking of food processors, I'm going to shove this stuff down my gullet and get it processing. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I know. I've been living alone too long.